Just hold up. Just hold up. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. And I'm live. It's a vibe. And I'm live. Hey. Hold up. 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 What it do, people? Wild Out Wednesday is in effect. Sachi down as only I do is the millionaire CEO-ish. And you know it goes down, so come on in. Please hold your applause, because we're making moves and thanking God. One more time, roll it. You know it, say it with me. Welcome to the home of the organically fabricated. I got caught off today. Let me start this up. Take two. Welcome to the organic. It's a hard week, y'all. I'm gonna explain why. I'm discombobulated right now. It's the reason why. Welcome to the home of the organically fabricated, culturally uncultured, specifically unspecified, unradio podcast. No, I'm right. And you are here with the two cousins in the place to be. It's your boy L.A. and your girl.
Hey.
And you know how we get down every Wednesday at 8, 7 Central for the best ways at using your time that you can't get back. And please don't forget the golden rule from Dallas's favorite son. I'm always right. Yep, that's how we do it. So we kicked it off another week. It is Wednesday, episode 62. I don't know how to say it in Spanish. I don't have to. So we on episode 62. And y'all know what we do. So we are here live. And I am going to be real lyrious today. Okay? Because I got some things to get up off my chest.
Do you now?
And if you've seen episode 61, AC has posed a quite ridiculous question to end the show.
Did I now?
And I guess we'll just bring that back up. I don't think we should.
We should. I think we should. It's a good.
Because that's not the type of show that we run here. I think you're looking for maybe night dreams or something along those lines.
Okay.
But at these executive suites of KMWI Media Studios, your boy LA Runs Dallas does not endorse favors in that kind of way. But we do have a female audience, and we all know that they mind stays in the gutter.
Oh, really?
So we'll definitely be covering that question. But for now, we'd like to welcome y'all on in, and this is April the 21st, 2020 of ones. And as we do each and every week, let us start and let us pray and let us say, it is time for Women in Sports, starring AC. Ladies and gentlemen, what you got, girl? What you got?
Y'all know I gotta talk about it. Y'all know I gotta go there.
Mm-hmm.
What's the greatest sport event of all time?
What's that?
Mills.
Patty Mills.
I know he got a big ass headache today.
Why is Patty Mills' head so big today?
Well, Jakar Sampson decided that you know, he wanted to have some head-to-head comeback.
Okay.
He had but the shit.
Okay.
Out of Patty Mills. I know Patty Mills' head hurt. He was head cracked. He took your name. He head cracked.
So why did this gentleman do Mr. Mills that way?
I honestly have no earthly idea. But when I went back to see the video, I was like, damn, like they did on Friday. Because I couldn't believe. And he only got suspended for one game.
Just one, just a single game.
Just one.
No, they knew he deserved that punch. That was one punch he had to get coming.
Man.
So he's out for a game, and I guess we'll figure out what that was about. But
one day.
You know, I mean, I think that brother must have been showed a little bit of that shampoo that start with the first name.
Head and shoulders.
Head and Shoulders. He just used half of it apparently.
Half.
So
It's dead.
okay, so while we on the subject of basketball,
Mhm.
I understand that there's a team locally that
Mhm.
seem to be constantly
Mm,
sucking.
no
So
comment.
it
Cause
no
you know I'm a fan.
okay. So what's wrong with your Mavericks
I
though?
don't. They got COVID.
You know there's a vaccine for that, right?
They didn't get vaccinated yet.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know. I don't know what's wrong
Team
with
Pfizer in the
them.
building, so I don't understand why not. You
I
know.
don't know. I'm confused too. Like I want to go down there and shake all of them and like, psh, psh,
Mm-hmm.
what's wrong? Where you at? Where's your head? Where's your head at?
Because they playing the Pistons tonight.
The Pistons.
So understand that they are in the 7th seed.
Seven.
All right, it's a gaggle of homies from 8 to 10.
Mhm.
And then you only a game and a half back from Portland,
Mhm.
who also keeps losing to help y'all out.
Constant.
And y'all can't seem to just win.
Yeah, they
All
just
Portland
keep
said
playing.
is,
They saying no.
we will match your losses if you don't match our wins.
Right.
That's it.
Right.
And they can't do it.
Can't do it.
So
Can't do it at all.
you got tonight, KP and Luca, to find somehow to make this marriage work for the time being. Because if you don't, I don't know what to say.
I don't either.
So
And I still love y'all.
yeah.
But I ain't buying no tickets.
I
ain't coming to no damn stadiums
Mm-mm.
risking COVID.
No.
And I might not even watch the highlights.
Mm.
Or read them, should I say.
And that's apparently all the kids is watching his highlights anyway. They don't watch games.
They don't know.
No.
They don't even know what a game look like.
And then you have in the NFL,
Ooh.
there's some mess that went down
Yeah.
in Sin City. Did you hear about this one?
Mm-mm.
If I can interject in women in sports for a minute. So, you know that it's going to be kind of entertainment sports, a blend.
All right. We'll take that.
The verdict, you may have lived under a rock, but the verdict for George Floyd's murder
Man.
is out.
Is.
And this man was convicted guilty on 3 counts. Okay? So that is a celebration in itself.
It is. Praise God.
Now, there was a National Football League team who decided to hoorah this verdict because they were like, you know what? We hate social injustice too. So how about we as the Raiders make a resounding comment that is in favor of what the African American community had to suffer through this tragic event. Since George Floyd's cry of "I can't breathe" was unheard, the Raiders decided to say after the verdict was made, "Now I can breathe." Now most of y'all is probably like, "Oh, well, okay." You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's corny, but okay. See, the problem with the Raiders PR team is they failed to do their research on "I can breathe." Because should they have done said research, they'd have saw that it was a group of rogue police officers who sided with the man, I'm not even going to give him no credit, but the guilty dude.
That one.
And they made some apparel, not from MMTG Clothing, by
Not
the way.
at all. Not associated.
They made some apparel that said they can breathe in favor of said officer, former officer that is, that now it looks like the Las Vegas Raiders was on their side.
Yes.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Reading is fundamental.
Talk about dumb diddy. Raiders, you should have looked this one up. This all on you. I'm stepping back. Okay.
What they call it? Epic fail?
Epic.
Epic.
Hashtag duh.
Yeah.
Okay? So, I don't know how y'all gonna fix that race, but I mean, it's over there. Alex Smith has also bidded adieu to Washington's foot club of ball and foot, or skin not so red, maybe yellow and brown, and we are precious in his sight. Jesus love. So I don't know, Washington, this team over there, they had to bid adieu to Mr. Alex Smith.
Mm.
We thank you for your service, sir. Came back from the ugliest leg injury I can ever imagine.
Beat him twice.
Yeah.
And so, so I heard feedback or something. What's going on the microphone here? I know.
You know we got some heavy them club fans up in here.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes.
Them, we heavy with them? Like,
No,
is
not
there
us.
one of them?
Just one.
Oh,
I said
okay.
they heavy.
They,
We ain't.
the voice, they the voiceless
That
voices.
go. Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
yeah. We gonna.
But speaking of Smiths,
Mm.
Alden Smith with the Seattle Seahawks.
Oh, Lord. What did he do now?
So
You can't even hear his name without doing this right here, like
yeah.
like your kid just been, you know.
You know who he reminds me of that used to stay in trouble? But he stayed in trouble for a totally different thing.
Okay.
So Irving.
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alden Smith turned himself in.
Okay.
He was apparently, allegedly, well, hell no, he was involved
Right.
in an altercation in a coffee shop.
How you?
In a coffee shop. He was amped up. I don't know what y'all gave him. The double shot espresso something.
Don't give this man the nitro because he don't know how to handle. How you go to one of the most peacefully quiet, the only place that's quieter than the coffee shop as far as in the patrons talking is the library.
Right.
So how did you find your way there
Mm-hmm.
and said, man, scrap up, bro. I'm tired of you putting extra foam in my skinny latte. I told you last time, Cornelius, if I get another one with all these carbs in it, do you know I just got signed by Seattle and you gonna give me this extra foam? I'm not gonna make weight, and then it's gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
And so he go in there and beat up the barista. Mr. Smith,
What do you say? What do you do?
at least we can be happy that he is not
A cowboy.
a cowboy.
Oh,
For the, I mean, at
Because
least,
we got enough problems.
at least, at least. Shout out to Amber, not you, who wants to make
don't
sure
know
they visit the Facebook page. We are live on Facebook, so please make sure that you guys are tuning in. We appreciate the love and all that goodness. Okay, and getting my
Getting it together?
yeah, I got to get my taxes on. I got
Your
my
taxes.
my attorney's working on getting all of that.
Tell them to wait till after 8 damn
I
o'clock.
know they don't know no better, but you know this is all about money, so
Okay.
you know
I'm
y'all
gonna give you a small
y'all
pass.
understand, you know.
Small pass.
Well, some of y'all do, cause y'all, you know.
Well, since we have this empty airtime,
Mm-hmm.
let me be the one this week
Okay.
to shed a little light and broadcast a little bit for us.
Okay, so are we gonna get to your question yet? Cause we trying to
No.
get that over with. So okay, go ahead. We back. Okay, go ahead.
Make sure that you guys catch Fortitude. Yeah. The dramedy.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's not how
It's a
you
little plug.
plug nothing.
Yeah, it's just a small plug.
Let me take you to school real quick.
Okay, come on.
Make sure y'all catch the Dramedy Fortitude that's available on the KMWI Media YouTube page. Go there. Matter of fact, go to Know I'm Right / okay? That's youtube.com / Know I'm Right 100. And then there you can also see KMWI Media's link there. You click on that page and then you go view all of the episodes because 1, 2, 3, and 4 is available on the KMWI Media's YouTube page. Also, check out the KMWI Media Instagram and Facebook page along with the Know I'm Right pages because you get some true pure comedy and entertainment there. All right? And you also see yours truly starring in those wearing nothing but the best from MMTG Clothing. That is MMTG Clothing. We're blessed to get you dressed. All right. So that's how you do a plug, okay?
I loved it. Okay, so you got to teach me that again.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
Like, you made it a little live.
I'm a consummate professional of nothing else. So,
The question.
do we want to go ahead and go there now?
I mean, I don't see why not. You don't want to? It looked like your skin over there cringing. Let me just let y'all know now, right? So I'm the baby cousin. If y'all haven't noticed that yet, because he old as hell. I'm young. I'm still in my 30. I'm still fun and flirty. He old as hell. So
Old as hell.
he don't like for me to say anything sexual. Like if I say penis, he be like, don't say that. Like having another daddy. So I'd be like, okay.
Well, it's just gross to say that.
So anywho, my question from last week that I posed, and I actually got the question from him, but he want to act like he's scared of it. Anywho, the question is, which is cleaner, the vagina or the penis? There are those ghost voices.
Am I supposed to start with that?
Yeah, I want you to start. Kick it off.
Well, quite.
And just a disclaimer,
Oh,
they're both.
in typical woman fashion.
They are both. Both of them are an inch and a half away from the exit hole. Okay, so now you're go. I'm ready.
You can make all them directional measurements that you want to. But it is without a shadow of a doubt that the cleanest sexual organ by far
Far. Okay.
would be the man muscle known as the penus. Hands down.
No, he wrong. See, I don't
Y'all
like
so quick. I told y'all about being so quick about not clapping. Let the clap slow down a little bit.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy. You.
No. Okay. So I've gotten quite a bit of feedback, like in my Facebook direct DMs. I'm learning that, and so of course it's been like a little bit of banter back and forth. So I've heard some really really interesting things, right? Like so, one person said, "Oh, it's definitely the penis because the penis is out." External. There you go. I was trying to figure it out, but I couldn't get it.
They're words.
And the vagina is internal. So I guess it's a hole versus something to put in the hole. And then, of course, I heard on the flip side that the vagina is cleaner because we're women and we're cleaner, period.
No. I hope you don't believe that, Malaki.
I do, because we are cleaner.
Girl.
Let me tell you something. Y'all will go for days without even taking a damn shower. Say you won't.
Girl.
I
don't know nothing about that.
What?
I don't know nothing about not taking showers.
Well, that's a good thing.
Girl, what's the cleanest person on this show? Did you go?
After.
No.
He done lost his damn.
He is.
He's
Wrong
again.
He is. I'm just saying. But no, there's no way a thing that produces yuck and blood and what goes in the bread? Oh, yeast.
Oh, okay.
And then snot nose chilling.
Oh.
There is nothing that produces all that can possibly be cleaner than something on the epidermis that you can just scrub on down real quick and it's good. Just like a little rainwater after that, and then
No, he didn't.
Put a little of that baby oil in.
No. Oh, really? Like just like
Yeah,
that.
okay, easy, big fella. You know, ain't no way anything is cleaner than that right there, girl. I'm telling you, it
Okay.
takes a real soldier to go down there and.
America.
Mm,
Okay, I think I'm gonna move to the next question. You killed me with that
you
one.
have nachos for lunch or something? Girl?
Okay. Really? See,
Yeah,
horrible.
I'm just saying. I mean,
You're horrible.
versus something nice and clean and like a lolly.
What
They
makes
just
it
like a
nice and
lollipop.
clean?
They just hitting it like a lolly. Go ahead and
Oh
hit it.
wow, like a lollipop.
Go
Okay,
hit it.
Lil
Yeah,
Wayne.
yeah. So by far, it's no comparison.
Okay,
Mm-mm.
I don't believe it, but okay.
You know it, girl.
I don't.
It got names for stuff to clean y'all stuff. Mass and Gill, Secret, and Summer's Eve, and all these other things. We ain't got none of that.
Exactly.
We ain't got no penis palace and and all of that. That's what y'all need because
Because y'all use one soap to do everything.
that's right. Zest,
Shampoo, wash your face,
zest,
wash your ass, wash your feet, brush your teeth.
zestfully clean
Hmm.
all day long. So that is no
That's
comparison.
why y'all smell like balls and old gym socks.
That was the
At the same
easiest
time.
question ever that you posed because that's not even a joke, a comment.
You so horrible.
No, y'all things is yuck.
Whatever, they're not.
It is. So, um,
You wanna move to your
yeah, because I don't even know. It's two things that ticked me off today.
Okay. What was the first? No. What was the second?
The second thing that made me mad today.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell y'all something.
Who you talking to?
Customers,
Okay.
okay? Pushing up the glasses I don't have on right now.
Okay.
Let me tell y'all something. I have a problem
Mm-hmm.
with the patronage that goes on
Mm-hmm.
in our culture.
That's a
I
good.
mentioned it several shows here.
Mm-hmm.
Several shows I have made mention. The simple fact that when you know what? I think I titled it something.
Oh, you did.
I said it's something about second chances.
Oh, really?
Where are the second chances with your people of your own culture?
Oh, you did. That was a good one last week.
We will sit up here and go to these restaurants that get stuff wrong all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Give us food poisoning, hairs all in the food, shortchanging us the amount of the portions,
Flies in your drink.
sitting it back because it's cold,
Mm-hmm.
and will return and return. And especially if they of other races.
Yeah.
If they from specifically the Eastern race,
He tried it.
around the corner from where the coronavirus was found, if you know what I mean, they'll keep giving them folks the monies, all the monies,
Okay.
to get our hair that we've lost and receded when we was 14 and want to go get some extra tracks, to getting the nails done that we messed up when we was 13, biting them all the time, and our little smelly, crusty feet and getting them all washed up and all that stuff. We'll keep going and complain, oh, she do it too hard, or he do it, and then, they going up on the prices for this and all that. They don't sell good lashes no more like they used to, and da-da-da-da. All of that. But when you get somebody of your own that's trying to be an entrepreneur and do right by you as the customer, if they don't hop through hoops and all of that, y'all have the audacity to sever that relationship.
Okay. Who did it?
Who do you think you are?
Who do you
And the main ones that do it be entrepreneurs themselves.
Oh yeah.
how can you? We all know I run a litany of businesses, okay? I am a CEO, period. And it is a shame that I can't provide faith-based fashion. That's just tongue twister.
Faith-based.
Faith-based fashion
There you go.
to all of you,
You got it.
and not have somebody question my. All of y'all who have gotten my clothing was like, dude. All of y'all who are millionaires like your boy, I fully endorse what I make. So when you come through any of the pop-up shops that I got going on, which I appreciate all the patronage, and make sure you come through this Sunday on the 25th from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. I got the flyer on my Facebook page. Make sure you come check the boy out, come get some deals and all that. So anyway, when you come through and you purchase something, I'll just say it like this. I had said customer come through, purchased an item that was not in their size, but wanted to show patronage anyway. So they handed me the funds. I told that person, thank you, and we'll have your order ready come the first business day of the week, which would have been Monday.
Okay.
So the person asks, well, hey, I'm out and about today, which is Monday. Can I meet you somewhere for the items? I explained I have engagements already going on preceding you deciding to be available. So I will check back once those engagements have concluded.
Okay.
To which I did, and said individual was like, okay, we'll try again tomorrow.
Which was Tuesday.
So here we come Tuesday, out the blue again. Hey, I'm headed to local establishment that's close by the business. Would I be able to secure said item I purchased? You would, had I had been at the establishment. I was out taking care of some business with other customers. I'll let you know when I return. Did so, met with same results. To try again another day.
Wednesday or just another day?
Today!
Okay.
I had a clear schedule for once and was like, okay, well, let me go get things prepared for said pop-up shop, this weekend. And so while I was out doing that, at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, mind you, said customer had reached out asking if they could pick up said item. Now here's where it gets real effed up.
He didn't mean friendly.
Said customer advised me that they was going to a local business establishment, which would have been that second time that they've gone during this week. That's not black owned. If you catch my drift. And that they would like to meet after that. I said, I am out and about taking care of business. As I said, Tuesday and Monday, I will follow up later at that time. I get back to my business establishment selling, and I reach out to the customer again to do this same song and dance. Do you know what that person told me? This individual said that they was now at another business establishment getting a service that again is not black owned. Matter of fact, might be owned by the cousins to the first establishment, for all I know. And asked me, could I take a journey of roughly 24 miles to that establishment to drop off the items?
What you tell that customer?
The answer was a resounding no.
Did you put a word in front of it like hell or fuck?
No, because I'm all about customer service, y'all. At MMTG Clothing, the customer's always right, even when they ain't. Because I'm still going to give you the customer service like you are. And so I decided to reach out to a fellow team member of MMTG to see if they would be able to go in my stead. To which the customer advised that team member, well, I've tried all week, and I can say that it sounds like MMTG is about to lose a customer. What? Who about to, what? So, as y'all know, at this time, as Christian as a gentleman that I am, my religion had escaped me for about 5 minutes.
Only 5?
Only 5. As I dug into the deepest of bags of profane language to say each and every word under the sun. And y'all know how it is. You got to vent, okay? I wasn't gonna disrespect my customer, but you best believe I had several verbal notes that if I could have sent those through osmosis or carrier pigeon, I would have. But as a gentleman and a scholar, I didn't say it to him. So I spoke with the MMTG member who then advised me that they would go ahead and try to make that trek. To where I got a phone call 10 minutes later where they advised me that the customer had decided to state, well, I understand that schedules are hectic and people get busy, and that next time I will just do as was advised, which is to visit the very user-friendly website of www.mmtgclothing.com. I told you I'm very discombobulated today. I'm usually on point. I'm sorry about this.
Is this vodka or what?
MMT is very much Fiji. Shout out to Fiji, our NI Know I'm Right sponsors. Fiji, take yourself away with quenching your thirst. Okay, so I'm taking a sip too.
That is
Because I
not
ain't
their
done.
slogan. You know that, right?
That's the slogan that they paid me to
Oh,
give them.
okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Fiji.
Yeah. So again, mmtgclothing.com, very user-friendly site. I will use that in the future. But you can go ahead and give me a refund. Gladly. I would probably send you 2 of them. Because I'm here to tell you, you don't ask for a refund of something that you want. You never even knew you wanted it till you saw it. But all of a sudden, because it didn't fly out the sky and land in your lap while you was giving the others your money 2 times in the same day, visited one of the others 2 times in the same week. But the ones that look just like you, oh yeah, I want my money back. You is what's wrong with us. You. Don't be. We talking about Karens and stuff? Don't be a Veronica. Don't be a Veronica. Now, you know what? I'm sorry, Veronica, because you do have a little Latin descent with that name. Take that back. Don't be a Keisha. Because that's what it is. We so busy talking about Karens. Use a Keisha. No disrespect to the good Keishas out there who pays they black dollars frivolously to they black entrepreneurs and they black merchants. But you, Keisha, your business is no longer welcome here. And that's what I had to deal with.
Keisha, you know that you've been fired.
I just don't understand that.
MMTG clothing line.
I just don't get why we are so okay paying all the same companies and races that screw things up all the time. But when it comes to our own, you get one shot, Charlie. Hey, we're going to make you go through all of the hoops and jump over all the bridges and go through all the obstacles to just make me give you a thanks. But they can do all they want to overcharge you, mess your services up, get your food order wrong, all of that. You're going to complain to us about it, and then you're going to take your monkey ass right on back there. So, Keisha, enjoy your trip back to places like Jenny's, eating your General Tso's chicken on the way while getting your pedicure and your eyebrows and all that. Enjoy. Because MMTG stands for making moves, thanking God. So if he can be for it, who can be against it? You've been served.
Shot fired.
Now.
What was the first thing that made you mad? I'm almost scared to ask. What was the first thing that made you mad?
So, by the way, on a previous show, we mentioned a certain person who had an issue with having a conversation over just tacos. I found out that said person is finally found somebody that was able to deal with all that. So I'd like to say congratulations.
Congrats.
I love black love and
Yes.
love black love. It don't matter.
They let that applaud go.
It don't matter how tainted or toxic it may be. As long as you got each other, that's all that counts. So, lady, congratulations to you. I'm happy for you. It seems like a match made in fill in the blank. But you got it. Congratulations.
That was the first thing that made you mad.
No, I just want to give a shout out to, I saw that and I was pleased. I didn't, some folks you just think that they doomed to play video games in a room that's made like a man's man cave forever. And then you find out somebody wants to be in that cave with you. So congratulations. Absolutely.
I came with you today.
Yeah, indeed. So, the other thing. And this one didn't even make me mad.
Okay.
This one is just more of the reason why I say that women are the best of a worse situation. And that you
Can I die on the show? Can I just die?
And that you can't live with them. That's it. Okay? That is it.
Who did it this time?
I put up a post that I saw.
Okay.
On the socials medias.
Which one you put it on?
I put it on the Book of Faces.
Oh, you put it on the Book of Mess.
Because I wanted to get all the smoke Instagram be being nice and just having a few here's and there's. No. Facebook is gonna bring them out.
Facebook.
Okay. So I put on here, and I quote, do females ever say, get dressed, I'm taking you out tonight, thinking emoji?
Of course.
And I titled it, Just Trying to See Something. Now, as a friend of the show,
which got 127 comments, man. I add myself.
Right. As a friend of the show told me, shout out to Quee and the Beautiful Kiss. What up?
Hey, girl.
A friend of the show told me that they was just here for the comments, but they did give their take on the matter. I told said friend that I'm not, because they sent a text message with the information.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They very well thought out and detailed. You know what I'm saying? And had beginning, middle, and the end. I was with it until I saw that they said to view all because it was this long. And I told my friend, girl, I'm not reading all that shit.
You had to open it up.
Hey, when I opened it up and saw it was 2 more paragraphs from the paragraphs I was already reading. No. I bet you I won't be reading this right now. So she had to call and paraphrase that to me.
Okay.
So because we're on the air, I got time now.
You gonna give the paraphrase?
I'm gonna give you the smoke, all of it. So
okay.
you know,
You gonna give us?
yeah, the exact the verbatim, if you will. So you know, it's French. Okay. So she stated, in response to your comment, because you know I'm deep. Only thing I've seen her go deep on is in her purse. But I mean, I'm just saying, if she say she deep, she say she deep. I can hear her now saying not too much or whatever. So whatever that means, y'all know what it means. Not too much, honey. So she states it depends on the circumstances and dynamics of their relationship. First is get dressed so we can go out to eat being reciprocated to the woman. We'll cover that because I'm glad you did that because I did that too from the first damn sentence out the damn crazy ass girl mouth. Dating, yeah, y'all, dating, yes, comma, only if the same effort and energy is being reciprocated. Notice that I did not repeat a sentence. Yes, y'all, she already wrote the damn sentence first and then had to go into dating like she's gonna get some profound explanation of the difference of what dating is gonna mean, and then turned around and gave the same damn sentence. So, okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm getting another alert. There we go. Got that out the way. Yes, only if the same effort and energy is being reciprocated. Who wants to put effort into something that is not putting effort into them? No question mark after that, by the way. But
I'm sorry, I gotta raise my hand already.
Come on.
This just one damn message?
I ain't even finished.
Oh shit, okay.
I ain't even finished. Go visit abeautifulkissbyquee.com if y'all wanna, I guess, maybe get more of these, because you may be more interested in the products than it is from talking to the CEO himself. I would recommend that. Next up, committed relationship, : Yes, we do, absolutely, because at that point, reciprocation from both parties has already been established, so they have formed a relationship. So telling your man, get dressed, let's go eat, will be normal dynamics of the relationship. This poor baby here. Take with that if y'all soak it in, y'all. Next. Question though. Lord.
Wait,
Lord.
What?
Question though. It was titled Question though. With entrepreneur men, how is it possible when they are never available or have the time? What woman is going to tell a man that? That typically doesn't have time for anything else anyway. Shrugs emoji, LOL. Oh, baby, a little touched. So, we gonna cover all this. I got to get to some of these other comments. So that was a direct message to me.
I was gonna say that, but
Yeah.
I was waiting my turn.
No. I mean, I don't know if she was talking about me specifically. Might have been.
She was.
But
I'm just saying
that was sent to me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
Shot. Boom boom.
I'll say this. Let me touch on that.
That wasn't no 22, it was a 45.
The problem with the reciprocation is that that's all y'all worried about is what's in it for me. You ain't trying to go first in nothing. I'm gonna sit back and supervise. Because that's what I told y'all, candy ass ladies. That's all y'all worried about doing is supervise. That's why the supervisors in America, they have the title supervisors. 90% of them is held by women. Because that's what y'all do best, is supervise. A man knows to hire a woman to be a supervisor. Why? Because all she gonna do is look and watch and not do shit. Because all she there to do is to supervise. That's all she there to do. So if that's the first thing got your mouth is waiting on what he gonna do, that's why you only doing for yourself.
I wish we had some women to call in to the KNWI.
They don't want this heat because I'm finna give it to them. So here's somebody wonderful by the name. I'm gonna shout you out. Shannon Taylor.
Hi, Shannon.
Awesome. Yep, I sure would and will when I'm in a relationship. It goes both ways. Both should give 110%. Treat each other. If your man put in the effort to treat you like a queen, you should be treating him as your king. Talk, Shannon. What's weird is that Quee commented and said, I agree with this statement 100%. How?
How's that weird?
How do you agree when your long ass text didn't say none of that though?
See, Quee divided it up. She gave it for husbands and wives, boyfriends and girlfriends, situationships,
Question though.
projects, friends with benefits, friends on the side,
and apparently the touched relationships too.
them too, because you know they look. It's somebody out there for everybody.
Ooh, Auntie, I have a show, and you should be tuning in instead of calling me. But we'll get on you about that later. Next up is
she might be trying to call in.
No, she's trying to call about something else.
Stop calling about something else and call in.
Next up, I'm gonna give this one a shout out too because this was so ludicrous. She was the most. She gave the most ludicrous of all the comments.
Really?
And it was so ludicrous that it was downright disrespectful.
More ludicrous than Quee?
Quee was.
Oh, you said disrespectful.
Right.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Quee wasn't disrespectful. She just.
She overthought it.
Wait. She overs everything.
Oh, okay, whatever.
But that's why she has a business, y'all. Beautiful Kiss by Quee. Make sure y'all check it out.
Beautiful Kisses by Quee.
Not kisses, because you won't find it that way.
Oh, well.
A beautiful kiss.
A beautiful kiss. Oh, I like that.
Yeah. But it just had a beautiful mind too. But next up we have Mimi Janelle.
Okay.
Now, with a name like Mimi Janelle,
you already know
she finna give you the L part of that with an H.
Okay.
Okay?
Good deal.
So her first statement was, I wish I would, with a gif of individuals laughing very hard. My response to Mimi, here's how the conversation went. I said, Mimi, laughing emojis, jerk. Mimi responded, LA, if I gotta do this, he's my bitch for the night. He'll have to put his masculinity in my hands and be feminine since we going this way. Laughing emoji.
So is she single?
Girl, I don't know no Mimi's personally, so I can't tell you what a relationship status is. But I think by the end of this, we'll know. I said, Mimi, man, you ain't right. LOL. What the hell is wrong with reciprocity? Mimi says, LA, I don't wine and dine niggas.
Bloop.
Mm.
Okay.
Well, Mimi, what do you do to show your appreciation then? LA, after he has spoiled me, he gets some things. But I'm not taking him to dinner. Oh, Mimi, whew, okie dokie. Good luck to that young man. LA, dealing with me, he'll need it.
What was that?
That's how that conversation went.
Can
Yeah, girl, by all means, please.
Mimi, my dear, my dear. Okay, I'm gonna put it like this. In LA's perspective, it really don't even have to do anything with reciprocity. But it's a relationship, which means that you give some and you get some. Not you get some and you get some. And I say that to say this. Let's just say you have a checking account, right? You catch me? I know you do. All right, so said checking account, right? You open it. And when you open that account, the bank tells you that you have to deposit at least $5 to open that account, okay? Now, there are some other contingencies that go along with that. Okay, so let's just say that they say, oh, you have to have $100 balance a day to not get any fees or charges to have a free account. Okay, let's just say that, right? So now you have an account that you opened mutually with the bank. You opened it with $5, right? And they're telling you in order to keep the account open with no fees, you have to add $95 more, right? Or you have to have direct deposit. Now, let's just say that you open an account with $5 and you don't put any more money in there. So now you're getting fees and charges, right? And then let's just say you have to go to the grocery store and buy something, right? You only got $5 in there. What are you gonna buy? Oh, okay. So in a relationship, if you don't put anything in, chances are what you get out will be bullshit. And then it will be your fault. So you can't really be mad or upset at a man who you don't wine and dine. And whining and dining a man is not telling him to, hey, put your clothes on, let's go get something to eat. Whining and dining would be like paying all of his bills, um, doing things for him that he could definitely do for himself. Or should I say this, the things that you would want him to do for you. That's whining and dining. Taking him to dinner or just doing something for him, per se, is not a bad thing, sweetheart. So, again, I ask you my question. Are you single? Or are you attached to somebody? Because surely they're miserable.
Well, I think the girl already told you that you need to, you know, pray for him because
He need more than prayer. He need a bitch on the side. I'm
okay.
just saying, he probably got 2 or 3 of them.
So again, and as I was discussing earlier with the friend of the show, Quee, you know, the one who sent the ridiculously contradictory text messages. Yeah. I told her that 90% of the folks that were saying yes, yes, yep, yes, we'll do, yep, yeah, yeah, only 55% of them was telling the truth.
Why do you say that?
Girl, all these folks talking about yes is full of it. No, 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 not all of y'all. Like, for example, another one that's gonna tell the truth. is Miss Shelby Moss.
Okay.
Shelby has been notoriously known to be what I like to call a man hater.
Man hater.
So Shelby's response to this
Hmm.
was, hell, next we'll be asked to open car doors, LMAO.
Just to go out to eat.
I was like, okay.
You know, I have to put my foot down somewhere. And I hate to even say it, but y'all making him right. Like, damn. Now, if I was a man, I wouldn't want a woman. I'd probably be gay. Lord Jesus.
Hey, I'm telling you, I told Quee this verbatim. I said, the problem is that you can't argue with me about logic. Logically, what I'm saying is correct.
Sometimes.
Now, if y'all just gonna say, well, that's just the way it is, that's fine. I'm not gonna argue with preference. There's a difference between arguing preferences and arguing logic. Preferentially,
True.
women want to be wined and dined and spoiled and made to feel like they so important and all of this. Yeah. But logically, you ain't no more valuable than me.
Very true.
We are the same. If anything, if we gonna take score, we will forever have one up on y'all because we was made first. I'm just, girl, now hold again, logically, he made his greatest creation first, and that was man.
Boy, he made us because he said.
Girl, you can sugarcoat and make the Tyler Perry version of this all you want to. I don't give a damn. At the end of the day, God made man first and made y'all from it. Okay? It's in there. I'm not lying. You don't have to believe me. Go grab your local King James edition and go right to the first chapter. And it'll tell you what I just said. So, again, we don't take scope like that. You're not interested in that. We ain't trying to take no scope. Y'all are. Because y'all want to make sure that y'all know that y'all all about is woman and this us and y'all we the gift and we period and all of that. All of
Wait a minute now.
Girl, F y'all. F all of y'all, okay?
Oh
all
my
of
God.
you. The whole lot of you.
Women,
Okay?
Look. Women are gifts. However, let me finish. Men are gifts too. If either of us were designed to exist in this world without the other, we wouldn't be here, right? So God put us here together because we need each other. So why can't it be an equal opportunity kind of situation? Like, why you can't be just as valuable as I am and why I can't be just as valuable as you are? One thing that I am finding out, right, as late in life as it is, right, is that in relationships, you can't always be the priority.
Don't be trying to time us.
You can't always be
turn that alarm
do it
off.
Again. Oh, okay. You can't always be number one in the relationship. People. I think that it's kind of like a mother with children. I used to ask my mom, I used to say to my mom, yeah, my brother's your favorite, da 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 da. But I believe it was a Tyler Perry movie that said it.
I'm sure.
Shut up. She said, whoever needs me the most in that moment is my favorite. And I think it should be the same way in a relationship. Whoever is in need of emotional support in the moment should be the favorite. God damn it, I'm sorry. I had to do that because I just had an aha moment. I'm gonna have to send a really big apology text after this. But either way, it should be an equal opportunity in your relationship. You love your man, cherish your man, adore your man because you want him to do the same things for you. Period.
Well, period. I just appreciate y'all bearing with me today because as usual, it goes to show that your boy knows what he knows for a reason. And that's why the two things will forever remain true. Women, can't live with them, that's it. And they are the absolute best of a worse situation. Thank y'all for tuning in again. Appreciate y'all coming in Wednesday one more time. Make sure you view this episode and all previous ones on youtube.com/KnowI'mRight100. Please send all questions, comments, concerns, and anything else we simply just won't care about to our email. That is knowimright100@gmail.com. Make sure that you tune in to all of the pages that your boy is on. Every one of them. The Know I'm Right, Cutting Up with LA, KMWI Media. Tune in and watch your boy do what he does best, and that's entertain a lot of you. Visit mmtgclothing.com for your fashion needs, and make sure you don't look for us on Twitter because we don't have enough characters for AC's ego and the rest of y'all women. So from the executive suites at KMWI Media Studios, for your girl AC, I'm Dallas's favorite son, LA. Signing off. Queen don't text me no more. See y'all next week, everybody. Go! Chick, drip, king, CEO. Feelings, talking about feelings. Man, I never really know. But it was in me, hit up Jimmy. Now this record about to blow. Me and you, that's overdue. In these streets, it's a pastime. Roll the dice and give me one more chance. And I swear to God, it's the last time.